Hi everyone, so I thought I'd come on here just to intro this video before we get started. I did film several clips throughout the day, but I didn't really sit down and talk to the camera just because I wanted to soak up the day as it was happening. I posted a video yesterday just explaining some of the preparations for my actual birthday, including tidying my whole room and doing a hair mask and doing my nails for my actual birthday. I'll leave a link in the description to that video in case you want to watch that one. If you want to see more of my content, you can subscribe to my channel down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've had a birthday in lockdown or you're about to, let me know in the comment section down below and we can talk about the pros and cons of having a lockdown birthday. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 12 AM. So I have officially just turned 21. So it's 9:15, I've got up, I've washed my hair, I've just blow dried it most of the way, but I'm just going to let it dry naturally. I've got changed, I've got my like stretchy comfy jumpsuit on, and I've got my badge here, and I'm just about to go down now. So when I came downstairs in the morning, the first thing I did was see my dad and his girlfriend, and I saw the decorations they'd made and set up in the living room, and I also saw my birthday cakes that they'd also made. Opened some of my presents to begin the day, and then we sat down for breakfast, and then I opened a few more after breakfast. So it's a little bit later on in the day now. I had a lovely breakfast with a bit of Bucks Fizz, and then we had a bit of birthday cake in the afternoon, and I've gone over to see my mum and my sister on their doorstep and collected my presents from them. I did have a bit of a headache earlier, so that's why it's a bit later on now. So I had a little nap earlier. So I wanted to show you what I got, and it's also just nice for me to look back in the future so I can see what I got on my 21st. So one of my main presents that I talked a lot with my dad about beforehand was a gym bench, and I think it's just called a gym bench, but it might be called like a gym press or something like that, a bench press. But obviously at the moment the gyms are closed, and I like training my arms a lot at home, and I'm going for my runs as well. So I wanted some sort of equipment that I could train with at home. So the first thing is the bench. I'll show you now. So it's a decent sized bench, and you can put it in different positions, so you can either lean this bit back or you can sit it upright, and you can also lower the sort of foot stand knee things, I don't know what they're called. So you can use it for all sorts of different exercises, which is great. And my dad managed to find somewhere that was selling it, and he's picked it up for me, and it's sort of from my nana as well, as part of like my main present. I will just say I have had to tie my hair up just because it looked really green today, but you can see the colour's definitely starting to fade now, and I've got my blonde roots coming through, so it's definitely starting to look a bit green. So do apologise, but is what it is, can't fix it. So each birthday, there's often quite a big theme of stuff that I get from people, because I do like quite specific things. But when I say specific, I mean like types of stuff or flavours of stuff or patterns, things like that. But I absolutely love everything I've got, and I'm very grateful. So I just wanted to show you everything. I've actually just laid it all out so you can see it, and I'll just talk you through it. These presents are both from my dad. He's got me like a dumbbell set, and it's got the small barbells with the weights, and you can basically add on as many weights as you need. And there's also a bar in the middle, and you can connect them to like a longer barbell. So that's perfect for what I need at home at the moment, and I could also use it on the bench. And then we've also got this, which is an ab trimmer, which I haven't ever used one of these before, so it's going to be interesting. But again, it's just something I can use at home in lockdown at the moment. Okay, where to start? So, like I said, I'm really grateful, and I'm so lucky to have been given all this beautiful stuff. So if I start from this side, so I've been given a massage and a face treatment from Elemis, which is just opposite where I work, which is really good. So that's a nice treat to look forward to. And I got my birthday badges there. And then I've also, this is my main present from my mum. So I absolutely love Emma Bridgewater. I think I mentioned that before. But this is my favourite pattern, like the multicoloured spots. My phone case is also the same pattern. And it's just a big, perfect for like a weekend away. Just a nice big carrier bag. And then sort of matching with that, she's also got me this cereal bowl, which I absolutely love. And I've wanted one of these for ages, so I'm really happy with that. And then my mum also got me a couple of extra little bits. So I've got a silicone makeup sponge, or not a sponge, silicone blender. And then a lavender pillow spray, which is really nice. It'll help me get to sleep. And then she always gets me these tissues because they're polka dot, and I love polka dot. And then I've got this to go up in my room. If you've seen my room in my videos before, you know it's just full of bits and pieces. So this is perfect. My mum also got me these oven mitts, which are polka dot as well. So you can see the strong theme between like the polka dot, and the card that she got me as well matches. Also got me a nice hair mask. So this is the Ultimate Blends Honey one. So I've used their shampoo and conditioner before, so that's just the hair mask version. And then she's also got me some little polka dot cupcake cases. I don't actually have blue ones, so that was really nice. So I've ended up with a lot of cake this birthday, which is amazing because I love it. But my dad got me this caramel Madeira cake. So Madeira cake is my favourite. So that's what the bee cake is. But they've got me this one as well, just in case. My sister was really nice to make me some Rocky Road and some cookies. So there's another box of these in the kitchen. So my mum's best friend also got me this, which is diamond art. I don't know if any of you have heard of it before. I haven't, but I've definitely seen what it is. It's a bit like paint by numbers, and it's a bit more crafty. So you put all the little individual gems on each of the squares. So I'm excited to do that at some point. And then my dad's girlfriend got me a few things as well. So I've got this lovely bee lantern, which is from M&S. So she saw that I pointed it out before. So she's obviously picked up the hint there. And then she also got me this t-shirt from New Look. And if you see my videos as well, you'll notice that I love wearing t-shirts with things written on them. And then I've also got the jumper from New Look as well. It's this lovely bright yellow with happiness written on it. So my best friend's just come round and dropped these off for me as well, these two gorgeous hampers. So these are from her boyfriend and her parents, which I'm close with as well. So I'm really happy with these. I've got loads of lovely things that I'll use. So we've got a few like makeup bits, some face masks, bath bits, a few like sweet treats, some Prosecco, a spray. Got a couple of cocktails as well. These are supposed to be really nice from M&S. She's got me some fruit tea as well because she knows I like the Tea Pigs ones. Another face mask and some like chocolates and things. She got me this chocolate, which I'd never heard of before, neither had she. But we had to try some of this while she was here. I don't know if any of you have heard of this, but I'd definitely give it a go. It's like fair trade chocolate, milk chocolate, and it's really nice and it's really creamy, and it's like a big chunky chocolate bar. And she also got me this hair mask from Toni and Guy. So you can see like a couple of people have got me hair masks because obviously I've dyed my hair recently, so it needs a bit of looking after now, but I'm excited to use this. It smells really nice as well. And then more cake. She also got me a little box of Waitrose cupcakes that look really cute. So I wanted to just say, obviously it's difficult having a birthday in lockdown, and it's not really great to turn up on your mum or your sister's doorstep and not be able to go in and give them a big hug. But it's been a lovely day. I'm really grateful. Obviously my dad and his girlfriend were here and they decorated the room really nicely. So I came down this morning and it was all set out. So then I opened my presents. Like I said, had a bit of a nap because I had a headache. But we've had a nice breakfast so far. I think we're going to have like a little afternoon tea and more cake this afternoon. And then we're having mussels and chips for tea because that's just my favourite dish. But the plan is now for me and Dad to go out on a little walk because it's actually really nice. It wasn't this nice this morning, but it's definitely got brighter. It's a bit cold, but we're just going to wrap up and just go out for like a half-hour walk now. So I'm just checking in before I go to bed to say that once me and Dad came back from our walk, he made our mussels and chips, and we sat down for tea and then sort of talked through the day, and then we watched Peaky Blinders, which we're currently watching. I've seen it before, but I'm watching it with him now. So we're in season 3, so we watched a couple of episodes of that, and then had a couple of slices of cake with a cup of tea as we were watching that for pudding. So I woke up the next day and we had a couple more parcels arrive. Just because of lockdown at the moment, some delivery services are taking a bit longer. So I got a couple the next morning as well. So it's the next morning now and I've received my package from my auntie and my nana, so I'm just opening those things now. It's your birthday too. Oh, this is Nana's card. Ooh. Sparkly. Oh, I like this. Shiny. Oh. It match. I was about to say it matches the envelope. That's usually the case, isn't it? Oh, look at those. So pretty. Look at these. Oh. Oh. Oh, look how good stuff. I haven't seen this one because they do loads of like different collections, like Snoopy Dog and stuff like that. But I haven't seen this one. It's like tulips. Eee! That's a good size as well. I put my laptop in that. That's what I wanted.
Oh, lovely, perfect.
Pretty.
Oh.
So the first thing I opened was this little dish with little bees in. So it's like a flower with the little bees coming to pollinate, which I think is so cute. On each of the bees there's a little inscription. One says be strong, one says be happy, and one says be you. I just love it because it's such a thoughtful gift, because I really love bees and I love anything that's got sort of like motivational like self-love messages, and I just think it's so cute. I'm going to have it next to my bed. I also sort of hinted that I needed some jewellery that I can wear to work, and I always wear silver jewellery. So this was from my auntie as well, and it's a matching set of earrings and a necklace. So my top that I usually wear is light blue, so it will match with that as well. My sister asked me a couple of weeks back what I wanted, so I've chosen some earrings that she's ordered for me, and that's what's arrived today. So I'm just about to open this. So I chose these tiny little diamante tiny hoop earrings with the little stars. I think they're so pretty and they're just really nice and petite, and I could wear these at work or on special occasions. I just think they're really pretty. You can see how tiny they are if I put them on my finger. that's exactly what I wanted, because I've actually got quite small ears as well. I just wanted to say, if you're watching this and you know me personally and you wish me a happy birthday, thank you very much. I did have a lovely day. It was the best it could have been, considering the circumstances. If you've got a birthday coming up in lockdown, I wouldn't dread it. I'd just make the most of the day and see the people that you want to see, whether it is over FaceTime or in person. Obviously following the rules. I was really lucky because the people close to me made it really special for me, and I was spoilt with presents, and I had so much cake and chocolate. But I think it's okay because I was given gym equipment and fitness stuff as well, so that's, to me, is a balanced diet. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to watching this back at some point, just so I can remember what the day was like. I think I might do a scrapbooking video with the photos that I got from today, so I might do a video on that. If you want to see that, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next week.